Let me just remind you that you were made with a purpose. Also, Happy New Year, 2025. Praise God. But you were made with a purpose, bro. God intentionally designed you. What do I mean by that? God, when He created the earth, when He formed the earth, everything we see today was put here by God. The trees, fresh air, sky, clouds, water, all of that. When God made the earth, He intentionally and thoughtfully, well, first He had the intention that He was going to make all those things. And in the Bible, it tells us that God, loved us before the foundation of the world. And we didn't even exist yet. So that means we were already a thought in God's mind to even be created and loved. So God had the intention to make the earth. So, and then He took His precious time, 7 days, to carefully and thoughtfully make everything and then put everything correctly in its place. Formed the sky, put the clouds in the sky, made birds and other creatures to fill the skies, made the seas, put fish in the seas. We got whales, sharks, squids, many different types of fishes, turtles, all of that, right? And then, put the sun in the sky for the day, the moon in the sky for the night, then stars, all that. You get what I'm saying? So God did all of that intentionally and purposely and carefully did all of that, right? He did the same for you and me. When He formed us, put us in the womb of our mothers and brought us out into life, He already had a plan for our life. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." God knows what the beginning and your end of your life is going to be, whether that's with Him or not with Him, if you try to live this life on your own terms. But if it's with Him, God knows what's going to happen at the appointed time. God knows, okay, at this time, they're going to reach this many people. By this time, they're going to have a family. By this time, they're going to be at this point in their relationship with me. At this time, they're going to have this. At this time, they're going to have that. At this time, they're going to be spiritually wealthy, mature. At this time, they're going to have a lot of wealth. This, that, and the third, right? God knows what's best for your life. And God knows that if you trust Him, the greatness of what He has for you is going to overflow into your life. But let me get back to the main point of this message before I lose myself. God has a purpose specifically set out for you. And it's a new year. So don't go into this new year thinking that you're nothing, because you are something. And that something can only be found in God. So go through all this year, trusting God, reading your word, even if it's for 5 minutes, even if it's for 3 minutes, even if it's a verse. Go throughout this year with the mindset of just investing in your spiritual piggy bank, of just taking time to invest in your spiritual well-being. Take the time this year to get to really know God and learn how much He loves you, because He does. He gave His Son for you. So I just wanted this to be a quick message reminding you that you are valuable and loved and cherished in the eyes of God. So I hope this video helped you, and and edified you in some way, shape, or form. And I hope you have the great rest of your day, night, evening, or whatever time you may be watching this. And until next time, God bless.